Hello, and welcome to this Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. So over on the JP side of the game, we just got a really massive data download, which contains, of course, the very hype LR Father, Son, Galik, and Vegeta and Trunks that are genuinely probably one of the best units in the game. I think they have a very good chance of just straight up being number one. And while I feel like that might be very hard to believe for a lot of people, not only are their links insane, but their passive makes them pretty much the perfect defensive slot one unit. Plus they pair almost perfectly with another LR who I do not have pulled up at the moment. I probably should have done that. But they pair up almost amazingly with these guys who activate their passive over here that gives them the additional defense and key plus the guard for the first 5 turns. They activate that pretty much like perfectly. So these two as a rotation can genuinely be one of the best rotations in the game. Now I may not have this unit and I kind of wish I do, but I do have 500 gold coins, so I might just pick them up when they do become available in the gold coin shop. And so moving on from this insanely ridiculous unit, we also have this Goku Black, who I think is kind of being underrated right now, because a lot of people just look at him, look at his passive, and see that he's probably not that good, but it's like his stats are alright. He should be able to build up quite a bit of attack and defense, plus he does give a rather good support to future Saga category units. So I genuinely think that this guy can be a very viable option, plus, you know, he has big bad bosses and the best links of the game, and he has Cold Judgment, which would make him link well with a lot of Trunks cards. So I genuinely think that this character could be a really helpful tool for a lot of people who may not have as many options for the future Saga team, considering that team is kind of lacking at the moment. And moving on, we also have a couple more interesting things for all of the free-to-play players out there. Now, I myself am a bit of a dolphin, so I spend every now and then, but what's important here is to notice all the stones that we are already being told that we are going to get for the celebration. This is, we're getting a new boss rush, so you can expect another 35 free stones from this. And then we're getting more story revamp, including the LR Vegeta Blue EZA. That has been delayed, so that is important to keep note of. However, this should still be coming rather soon during the celebration. And we also have a new Infinite Dragon Ball History stage, which, again, tons more free stones and Kais for all of us out there. Then we also have 2 new support memories, one from the Planet Namek saga. It seems to be coming in a Dragon Ball Story event, which features Krillin. I believe there is the movie. Thank you to Harry Turney for this. Yeah, so this is the Vegeta one. This is the Planet Namek saga one. It's pretty alright. And then the Vegeta one is coming from Super Battle Road. It's pretty much the equivalent of the Goku's Marriage support memory that we just got from the past Super Battle Road stages. So this 10% attack and defense permanently for Vegeta family category allies is going to be very helpful for a lot of people and for a lot of teams, especially for like Majin Vegeta and Majin Vegeta's team who desperately needs help. This could definitely be something out there that can help you guys. In terms for any other things that we've gotten, we got a new movie, which is pretty sick. Looks rather nice, and yeah, the Fusamasu and all that. I definitely think that we're gonna see an LR Fusamasu for the celebration, by the way, in part 2. We do have the Tanabata strips coming back, as well as rainbow tickets for presumably the Tanabata banner. Hopefully we're going to be able to use this on the actual Dokkan Fest banner as well. There's a new key, which I believe this is going to be I think it's going to be the Vegeta family equivalent of the Goku family keys that we've been getting from like the Goku Day missions. We also have Parunga coming back, which this is like a godsend. As you can see, the reaction for this is definitely very well received, because whenever Parunga shows up, is very much just a good time for everyone, because everyone can just basically restock on anything that they may have been low on. And I feel like this is going to be a massive help for mainly new accounts and free-to-play players that like maybe low on like training items, support items, anything like that. Zenny, I know, is a problem for a lot of people, especially ones that don't feel like grinding up EZA stages. And for the most part, this is looking to be a pretty good celebration. Harry Turney has also pretty much categorized the entirety of this new category that these guys will be leading, which is right over here. It looks very good. Like, this is definitely one of the most free-to-play friendly categories probably out there, along with having one of the best 200% rosters that I've seen in a very, very, very long time. Like, for instance, you have really good units that have not had a 200% lead before, like LR Kaioken Goku and LR Namek Goku. But then you also have like the 7-year Gogeta, who is on Battle of Fate, which is their additional 30%. Sucks that like the movie characters like this, like the LR Gods, as well as the LR Gogetas, do not get the 200% lead, but you will still have units like all the Vegetos, the UI Gokus, and all them that will be getting this 200% leader skill. And I feel like this is probably the main reason that anyone should summon on this banner. Like, because if you look at this unit, they are very, very good, right? But I feel like it's very important to make sure you pick up a leader who actually is going to be able to help you beat events. So, and this category has so much variety on it that there's like literally no way that you cannot build a decent team with this unit if you manage to pull them. Plus, even if you don't manage to have the best options like ever for their 200% lead, there's still characters like this Goku Black who will, I think, will be viable on this team regardless of the fact that he may not link the best with like just the regular Saiyan characters. He still does have generic links like Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle that are going to be able to help out. Overall, this data download seems really, really good in my opinion. I feel like this celebration is looking to be one of the better ones going forward. I do expect part 2 to have a lot of very interesting EZAs and content. Like, there is no way that this like loading screen does not mean that we're going to get an LR merged Masu. Like last year we got the LR Janemba in this time slot, so I 100% think LR merged Zamasu. Probably this one, I think he's going to fuse into his like purple monster form or something, like as like a transformation. So I think it's going to be like a merge Zamasu like at the start of turn that maybe after a while is going to become the more corrupted merge Zamasu. And then you even have like the chain battle merge Zamasu art, which if this art has a new sprite when we get the chain battle, then he 100% is getting an LR. Like, no doubt in my mind. Well, anyway, that has been this Dokkan battle video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I shall see you guys next time.